Hi, yeah, this new warning coming straight from the FBI. The criminals are now tampering with real legitimate QR codes and replacing them with fake ones they created. And they take you to a website to pay that looks real, but it's actually a fake, and the criminal is controlling it, stealing your information. And you're about to watch it happen to me. This hacker is about to wreak havoc in this restaurant. He just did it. Did you see it? Watch from another angle. He slides a menu onto the table that looks just like the others. It has a QR code that you think leads to the menu, but instead, it brings you to a fake website that looks just like the restaurants, but it's run by him. This restaurant has invited us in today to show you how this works, and I'm going to play the unsuspecting customer, take my mask off here and sit down. So, you know, since COVID, right, they don't like giving out paper menus, a lot of restaurants. A lot of the tables have the QR codes on them to get to the menu. So I'm going to open up my camera. I'm going to scan that. It brings me to this website right here, Anthony's Fish Grotto. That is their logo. It looks legit. Get 10% off your next meal, and to unlock that, I need to sign up for an account before I get to the menu. So I'm going to, I want a deal. Sign up for an account, Jeff.Rossen at beep. I'm going to type in my password like this, hit continue. Now here's the menu, and the menu looks great. It looks totally normal, and then I just order. That's how easy it is on this end, and I'd have no idea that something just happened to me. While I'm ordering food, the hacker is outside collecting all my information in real time. Luckily, in this case, the hacker is security expert Jim Stickley, and he's working with us.
So I switched out the QR code, and that was obviously really simple. And now I can see he already scanned it with his phone. There's his email, Jeff.Rossen. Oh, and there's his password. Look, it's actually pretty simple. Just having that information, most people use the same password for all of their accounts. So now I can go online and start typing that same email address and password to every type of system. So I can look at his Facebook, or I can look at Amazon, or I can look at any of those major retailers out there trying those same credentials, and just like that, I'm in all of his accounts.
But it's not just restaurants. It can get even more dangerous. The FBI warning it's happening in places that make you type in your credit card information, like parking lots. Watch what Jim does here, putting his QR code on the sign over the real one. More and more parking lots across the country are doing this, where instead of having an attendant or an actual machine where you put your credit card in, this is easy for them, right? You just hit the QR code so you can enter, there it goes, you can enter your credit card information. So it's asking for my license plate. Looks very much like a legit site. License plate there, I'm typing that in. First and last name, Jeff Rossen. My credit card number, I'm typing that in, but I'm not gonna say it out loud, guys, sorry. Make payment, and done. Jim's just off camera here. Jim, come here. You have that information.
Yeah.
Already?
Already. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm looking at your name, there's your credit card number.
Oh, read it to me then.
3.
What's the expiration date? What's the security code?
And that's the most important part, because for me, now I can go online and start shopping, because as you know, you need a credit card, you need the expiration, and you need those last 3 or 4 digits, and that's what lets me go and buy anything I want with your credit card.
And so by the time I get home, you've already...
Oh, absolutely. You're out here doing whatever you're doing. By the time you get back to your car, I've already had my fun.
So what do we do here? What's the tip?
Well, I mean, like for this one, for example, this is really simple. When you walk up to any of these boards like this, just go like this. See if these things peel off. If they peel off, that's not a good sign. Don't use this.
That's simple.
Yeah, real simple. If you're at a restaurant, when you scan the code, if it pops up and says it wants your personal information, name, email address, it wants you to create an account,
right,
any of that stuff at all, stop, call the hostess over and say, hey, what is this asking for this information?
And they may say, we don't.
Exactly, and then that's when you know there's a problem.
Or ask for a paper menu like I do.
Yes.
I'm going to put all these tips and more on my website at RossenReports.com. Back to you.